What's happening, Monarch Militia? Today we're back here with the launch trailer of Chapter 6, Season 4. This is definitely a skin we've had before, and it seems like he's decked out in this exo suit. I don't know. I also already went ahead and checked out the live action trailer. It will be up in short form here after this video, so if you guys want to check that one out, head to the channel, head to shorts. It should be there by the time you've watched this video, and I believe they also have a blog post, so we'll get into that after this trailer here. But without further ado, it's pretty cool. Seems like he's some sort of superhero icon or something like that. Yeah. There he is. Kind of has a little bit of a Buzz Lightyear thing going on with the shield over the face. It's not over the entire head, I see, but it's there. Halo, okay. A little bit of gameplay. That gun looks nice. Yeah, I pointed out in the live action trailer, or I believe I did, saw that at the end clip there in the picture. The Pelicans, the Hornets, whatever they are, the Halo vehicles. You know what? I don't even know if I'll be able to play this. This video might get copyright strike because of this music. I'll be completely honest. The weapons are looking pretty interesting though. Wow. But then Megazord comes in. Yep, of course. I'm really curious if this will be some sort of live event or we can control Megazord for like a short period of time somewhere in the season. But anyway, we're here at fortnite.com/news. Check out the blog here. It should have everything with the new season, but we're gonna kind of just check out the pictures. We're gonna treat it like a picture book. I'm not gonna read everything, but we'll skim it here. We got the OXR HQ, we got Swarmy Stash, we have the Hive, we have Ranger's Ruin. Kind of cool. We still have some Star Wars stuff in the map. We have this new season of stuff. We have last season stuff. This is honestly a pretty solid season in terms of like biomes and just overall map. OXR Armory, where you can buy weapons and other items with bars. That's pretty cool. We're still keeping this whole like black market type of deal. Kind of like the vending machines still scattered around the map. Ranger's Ruin is a cautionary tale. It was formerly a weapons lab for the OXR, but needless to say, it's rife with quality loot if you're willing to get your hands dirty. This almost kind of reminds me of like the divot and the meteors already crashed into there. Kind of similar to that. And oddly enough, this looks like a massive shockwave. The Swarmer. These are gross little buggers. They'll bog you down if you don't take them out quickly. Then we have a bomber. Near the nest, you'll find hefty bomber bugs on guard. These chonkers like to burrow and pop up behind you before letting loose a goop blob. Then we have the queen. Okay, that's kind of odd. I didn't even read this little part here. I was just saying then we have the queen. Anyway, usually burrow deep. Queens are massive slugs, taller than most buildings. They'll surface after you've rid their nest of bugs. Then they'll summon their grimy kin and try to body slam you something fierce. Leading into this new season with the whole tentacle kraken monster, I was saying that it kind of reminded me of the whole Modern Warfare zombies thing with the worms coming out of the ground. And surely enough, we have basically worms coming out of the ground. We still have ranks here. All players will start each match with C rank and can rise through the ranks of B, A, and S plus. These are apparently the drop pods, I'm assuming. You hit S plus and you'll get a drop pod that's guaranteed to contain a mythic weapon. Seems pretty cool. Seems basically like a supply drop, but a lot cooler. Icky Sticky Style. Let loose explosive plasma projectiles or charge it up to really pack a wallop. The Roly Poly, coming later this season, might be your preferred method of transportation. Roll and bounce around the map or charge it up and let it rip for a big burst of speed. That is crazy. Probably going to be some sort of glitch where you just go flying off the map. I guarantee it. But this is honestly really cool. A roly-poly movement. We have the Lead Spitter 3000 minigun. Assuming that's definitely got to be this. The Sweeper Shotgun. definitely got to be this. OXR rifle, most likely that. Wrecker revolver, which clearly see that these are shotgun shells, so that's kind of nuts. Definitely going to be some sort of shotgun pistol that we got going on here. Rocket launcher, we've already seen little clips of this kind of getting modded, I think. So I'm curious if all of these weapons are going to be able to get modded in some way, shape, or form. Maybe put a scope on this. I'm really curious if we have mod benches back. That'll be really cool. And then here we have the Blade Blaster from Power Rangers. That's going to be coming later this season. That thing looks crazy. The Eradicator OXR rifle. So these are basically the same things that we already have, but exotic. Double Trouble. Then we have 2 shotguns that can be double pumped. What? I'm curious how that's going to work. Are we just going to pick this up and it's going to take up 2 slots in our inventory as 2 shotguns, just kind of swapping back and forth? Or how's that going to work? Can we just pick this shotgun up and then pick up any other shotgun we want? Very curious how that's going to work. We have the Shock and Slow Shockwave Launcher. Lobs shockwave grenades that cause a slowdown effect midair to both enemies and allies. The Marksman Wrecker Revolver, but with a higher hip fire rate and headshot multiplier. Exotic Slapberry Fizz. So we finally have this beautiful bottle back with Slapberry Fizz instead. Flowberry Fizz that also grants slap. I like that. That's cool. Okay, so these are OXR vehicles. I honestly thought, seeing the image at the end of the live action trailer, quick little picture of these, they kind of look like the Hornet up in the sky from Halo. Apparently not. Boons can be found in OXR chests and hive sacks around the island, while others can be purchased from the OXR armory, found in drop pods, or rewarded for completing mid-match objectives such as clearing the swarm from a POI. We have the Agile Aiming Boon. While aiming down sights, your recoil and spread will be reduced and you'll maintain more of your movement speed. We have the Extended Magazine Boon. Increases clip size for all your weapons. That's pretty nice. Storm Forecast Boon. The next storm circle is always revealed to you. Instead of just a couple people having access to a tower to see the upcoming storm circle, there could be like 10 to 15 to 20 probably having this specific boon card. Super Soldier ranked boons exclusively from OXR drop pods. Rank B reduces energy consumption while sprinting. Rank A, rank B ability plus increases reload speed. Then we have rank S, which is rank B and A, and it reduces weapon recoil and spread. Then we have rank S plus, which is B, A, and S. And then it increases sprint speed and gives you unlimited energy. Entomology meets medallions. Clear the swarm from certain POIs and you'll find yourself face to face with one of the 3 queen bugs. Each gives you a unique mythic weapon and medallion when defeated. Power Rangers, Halo, these crazy bugs all over the map. There's no way that we could possibly forget about this season. This is one of those seasons, as I already said in a previous video, kind of hoping that we have a memorable season, something that really gets everybody hyped. They see clips of Fortnite and they're like, dude, I want to play that. I want to check that out. I'm really hoping and I really believe that this could be one of those seasons. So we can defeat the queen at the hive to receive the mythic enhanced Wrecker Revolver and Surge Medallion, which increases movement speed and gives a burst of speed when sliding. Defeat the queen at Ranger's Ruin to receive the mythic Tactical Shotgun and Spring Leg Medallion, which gives you the ability to double jump and fall damage immunity. Defeat the queen at Demon's Domain to receive the mythic OXR Assault Rifle and Carapace Medallion, which gives 50 health when you eliminate an opponent and passively gives 3 shield per second up to 50 shield. We can finally get a glimpse at the battle pass here, and dude, oh my gosh, we got the sword. Finally, that thing looks sick. I believe that down here, these are all in order. So we have the UNSC Spartan, humanity's first line of defense, instantly unlocked after purchasing the pass, so that's pretty cool, or accessing it through Fortnite Crew. For this season, non-battle pass holders who reach level 100 will unlock the UNSC Spartan outfit for free starting August 26th. That's kind of sick. That's fire. I like that. Then we have Yomi. Hope I'm saying that right. I hope I'm not butchering any of these things. Pretty cool looking character here. And we have the panda who goes by Agent Patch. Seen things that apparently this is a survey skin, but he was wearing like a black tie and suit sort of thing, which you can kind of see underneath all this OXR stuff. So maybe there's going to be some edit styles that look a little bit more accurate to the survey skin, but This skin looks sick. I like this. Battle Gamer May. Really cool skin here. I saw this in the live action trailer and I was really hoping that this was actually in the battle pass. And then we have Lieutenant Rip Slade. So there we go. We have the skin from many seasons ago. I don't even recall when this skin came out. We now have him in this big suit. Something about it. This is a cool skin. I really like it. I mean, they're all cool skins. Don't get me wrong. All these skins so far in this season, top tier. Onyx Winter, very clean skin. I can definitely see this being a sweat skin. And then we, of course, have Tommy Oliver. Green Ranger, it's morphin' time. All the detail in here, even the belt right there. This is super clean. I'm really hyped for this. The Megazord skin is the secret skin of this season, coming out September 16th that we can start completing quests to unlock this skin, so that's pretty sick. A mighty good deal. Looking for the rest of the Rangers? Check out the Mighty Morphin bundle when it hits the shop later in August. It includes the Red Ranger, Black Ranger, Pink Ranger, Yellow Ranger, and Blue Ranger outfits, plus accessories like the Go-Go Power Rangers, Redux, Jam Track. These skins look absolutely phenomenal, each and every one of them. Then we can go ahead and get the Gold Skull Peel Pack back bling here. You can go ahead and get that by making any purchase in the web item shop during Chapter 6 Season 4. Kind of like a little exclusive back bling. Maybe not many people will have this. You can score Twitch drops during the Shock and Awesome launch weekend. Watch any channel in the Fortnite category on Twitch between August 7th at 9 a.m. ET and August 11th at 12 a.m. ET. Receive the following locker items for your bug swatting escapades. We have the Metal Menace wrap, which you can see here. Tomb of Skulls back bling, of course, right here. The Skeletal Cyber Scythe pickaxe, that of course is right here. All green themed, it seems. And we can go ahead and earn the wrap after 30 minutes. And then an hour, we can unlock the back bling. Hour and 30, we get the pickaxe. And then that's just kind of mentioning right there. So if you want supercharged XP, I guess that's when that's going on. August 15th to the 18th, we can go ahead and get supercharged XP around those times. August 12th, take flight with kinetic ore as the new Oathbound Citadel POI arrives on the map. August 19th, medallions, boons, and select mythics and exotics from Shock and Awesome are added. I never really get into this stuff, but if you guys are interested in this sort of stuff right here, all the way down at the bottom here, we got the tournament notes. You can go ahead and click this to navigate over that and read up on all that stuff. I'm not on PC, but anybody that needs that information, there you go. There's that. Shock and Awesome ends November 1st Eastern Time. Good luck out there, soldier. And then this right here is the live action trailer that I was referring to earlier in the video. Gonna go ahead, upload this as a short. So if you guys want to check that out, head to the channel, head to the shorts tab, and it should be there. I'm really curious how this season is going to play out with the boons, the medallions, all these bugs flying around, these crazy chaotic POIs. And I'm also really curious how this Megazord thing is going to pan out. If it's going to be a short period of time that we're going to have it, maybe like a week or two, and it's going to be similar to Superman and the Star Destroyer, Godzilla, things like that. Or if this is going to be some sort of live event to end off this season. Anyway though, hope you guys enjoyed this one. With that, peace out, Monarch Militia. As always, spread love, radiate positivity, and try to smile. See you. This is insane. We can get the pink and red ranger from playing in a solo cup.